Thanks, Dana. I'm Raina, Etsy's Chief Operating and Marketing Officer, and I'm excited to kick things off for the day. Community is core to Etsy. That's why we're so excited to have this event as a celebration of being together, educating, and inspiring one another. One of our key focuses has been strengthening and protecting your creativity on the marketplace. We know it's vital for buyers to see and appreciate the human touch you bring to your items. We've done a lot of work to ensure that's clear in our policies, pulled through to the shopping experience, and put on blast in our marketing. You are the heroes of Etsy's story, and we're so excited to keep highlighting that more than ever. This year, we've also leaned more heavily into gifting to help people think of Etsy more often for their special moments. We'll continue this work as we head into the ever-important holiday shopping season. And just today, we've launched a beta version of our first ever buyer membership program. We're excited to test and learn our way into the space so we can ultimately deepen customer loyalty, keep Etsy top of mind, and bring you more sales. There are a lot of other topics that you've told us matter enormously to you. So I'd like to kick it over to some of the talented members of my team to give you a quick snapshot of how we're working every day to help support your businesses in the best ways we can. Over to you, Alice.
Hi everyone, I'm Alice and I lead Trust and Safety. As some of you may already know, my team is responsible for keeping Etsy safe and special. We recently shared a big update, our creativity standards, which clarify what types of items are allowed on Etsy and underscore the roles you play in bringing them to life. I know how important it is to you that we enforce this policy effectively so that Etsy remains the home for craft, creativity, and truly meaningful items. We've significantly scaled our investments and resources in this space, and it is my top priority to even further improve our detection capabilities so we can remove items that do not belong on Etsy. Last year, we took down 4 times as many items as the year before for violating our handmade policy, and we'll approach our creativity standards with the same rigor. We're also committed to keeping you and your shop safe. From improving detection to remove bad actors, to creating a dedicated From Etsy inbox, we're working hard to make sure that you know when you're working with a member of my team. As a reminder, we will never try to reach you over the phone unless you have previously scheduled a call with the Etsy team. Finally, as we expand enforcement against items or shops that don't belong on Etsy, we want to minimize disruptions to your business. That's why we are working to improve the accuracy and precision of the tools we use, as well as a level of human review that goes into our marketplace integrity efforts. We're continuing to evolve our communications with our sellers so that if there are any issues with your shop, you hear about it directly from us and understand how to get in touch with our support team to resolve it. And speaking of support, Lauren Weinberg is here to share more about all the ways we're here for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Weinberg, and I oversee a team of specialists at Etsy who are dedicated to supporting you at every step of your business journey. We understand that no 2 shops are the same, and I'm focused on creating support experiences that are tailored and unique to your needs. First and foremost, we want to ensure that you are always able to connect with a support team member seamlessly and quickly. That's why we've expanded support in our help center to include 24/7 live chat for all sellers in good standing. Today, over 80% of our requests are answered within 1 minute and resolved in less than 24 hours. And we're always working to get you resolutions even faster. We also want to improve the quality of your support experience. We're investing more than ever in training and technology for our support team so we can be as helpful and productive as possible. Finally, Alice shared a bit about how we're committed to enforcing our policies, but we know we may not always get it right. We have a dedicated process for sellers experiencing any issues with account suspensions. So in the rare case we make a mistake, you can easily file an appeal and have a specialized agent review your case.
Thanks, Alice and Lauren. As you can see, Our teams show up every day to try and make Etsy the very best place for you to sell your creative items and connect with people from around the world. We know that with a marketplace of our size, there will always be more to do, and we're up for the challenge. So we plan to keep investing in critical areas like the ones you just heard about, because the easier we can make it for you to run your business, the better it is for everyone, for you, for us, and for your customers. With that, I'll turn it back over to Dana, who will guide you through today's program. We have lots of education and insights to share. You'll also get helpful tips directly from your fellow sellers. And for the first time ever, we're revealing our Etsy Design Award finalist here at Etsy Up. So thank you for tuning in today, and most importantly, thank you for all you do to make Etsy so special and continuing to trust us to help run your business.